When you have the common cold, it feels like you're underwater. Everything is muted, like you have fluid in every cavity of your body. People speaking right in front of you sound like noise in the next room, and the volume is turned down on all your senses, even your taste buds. When you have depression, it's the same feeling if you think hardly enough about it, but not too hardly. All of your surroundings are just slightly off, like they've all been shifted half an inch to the left, so you find yourself stubbing your toes on your bedpost when you've slept in the same room for 16 years. When you have both, symptoms begin to confuse themselves, and you can't tell if you're not eating because you're too hot or because you can't get out of bed. You start to forget if the Advil you took was for the pounding in your heart or in your head. You forget if 6 pills is enough to overdose on. You can't tell if you were trying to or if you just needed the pain to go away. You don't know whether the pain was the coughing or the crying, if the scratching in your throat was coughing or the crying, if the tears in your eyes were the coughing or the crying. You forget how to breathe through your nose, how to breathe at all. Summer 2014 was a bad time for any single person remotely involved in my life. Every time I hear sirens when I'm at home now, I think they're coming for me. Not because I had a fever 105 in the middle of June, but because I told my best friend I wanted to kill myself in August because she didn't have my mother's number. So she called 911 instead, and at 2 in the morning I was whisked away in tears and snot and wondered why I had the flu. All I saw were red and blue, whether on the van or in my hands, I'm not sure anymore. The only difference in the illnesses is, if you think hardly enough but not too hardly about it, is one comes in fits and starts, and one sticks with you for months on end, then fades when the sun comes out or when you ace that test. You can escape both with painkillers, and both make everything feel slightly off, half an inch to the left.